Yo, what's up guys, it's Goblin here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video, we're going to play with this 2.0 fastest lockbait cycle deck in the game. I've seen Riley play this deck and had some crazy matches. You guys already know that I myself also love playing with quick cycle miner decks. Quick cycle decks in general are always really fun. You always get to do some crazy defenses, crazy matches. And I feel like this deck could actually work well. I did already play a little bit with it so far. We have been undefeated from 0 wins to 4 wins. And in today's video, my goal is to, of course, win the Grand Challenge. So let's see how we can do, guys. I feel like this deck is not going to be easy to use, but at the same time, if we do play well, if we do cycle perfect, you do have a really solid and a really fun deck, even though we have a 2.0 average XP. So let's see what we can get going here. I think I'm going to have to double spirit to try and distract and kill all the goblins. He's going to be running some kind of lockbait deck here, which we need to be careful about because our only spell is the Vine spell. I think the good thing is that he is probably also only using the Vine spell, so we could try and take advantage of that by hopefully getting some good damage ourselves. So far, damage-wise, we are very equal. Let's see what he's going to use here against the Berserker. I'm going to go Goblin Barrel. I think he's going to go Valkyrie. Not sure if I should try and predict it because, yeah, I was about to say he might use a different counter there as well. It wasn't like 100% sure he was going to Valkyrie. So good thing that I didn't go Vine Spell quite yet. Let's have the Wall Breakers ready. I don't think he has anything good against our Fire Spirit here, so let's actually go with a Vine Spell, predicting something else. Wall Breaker is gonna get a connection. Dark Golem is getting onto the tower. So did you guys see the value of the Fire Spirit there? That was actually insane. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go like that. Let's, I think, try and get an Ice Spirit going last second here on top of the Wall Breaker. Still gonna get a double connection, unfortunately, but we do have a really good counter push situation here, especially with the Evil Barrel. Him having the Cannoneer Tower Troop, this is gonna be so much damage for us, especially on the left side tower here eventually. Okay, what can we do? What do we need to do? We need to be careful, I would say, especially with the Wall Breakers. Goblin Barrel Evolution is kind of scary as well, but it's not like the main issue for our defense. I think the Wall Breakers, especially if tanked by, for example, the Valkyrie, like just now, like the same play he did just now, I think that is really like the annoying and kind of the scary part about this matchup. But let's see, let's go with the Fire Spirit here. I think Fire Spirit is gonna jump. Beautiful, is gonna get the tower damage. Let's go with the Vines. Let's see if we can try and chip down his tower. Hopefully we can win this matchup. I think the most important part for us here is to also just keep up the cycle the best way possible. Like, I think if we don't make a lot of mistakes cycle-wise, defensive-wise, we should be fine. We are gonna take the tower. Let's go, guys. We do have to be careful. Still 30 seconds left. Like, still a lot of things could happen. Let's go with a Vine Spell here, killing the Dark Goblin, trapping the tower. Wall Breakers are gonna get a double connection, and this is looking very good right now. Okay, 20 seconds left. I think, I mean, we should be able to defend this, but at the same time, we might as well try and keep up the pressure. Nice defense, really good pro tip right there with the Fire Spirit, with the Skeletons pushing it. Let's go with a Vine Spell here offensively, trapping the tower, trapping the Dark Goblin. Let's keep up the pressure by going Skeletons, Fire Spirit. Wall Breaker is gonna take the right side tower, and we are gonna secure the first victory of today's video. Let's go, guys. 2.0 lockbait cycle deck, starting off strong. See you guys soon with game number 2. Okay, let's go, guys, going into game number 2. And by the way, I decided to start playing more Grand Challenges on my secondary account. This account is the account I uploaded the video, and I think it was yesterday actually, where I pushed to 15,000 trophies, even with some under-leveled card. Not sure if you guys saw the video. If you didn't, you should definitely check it out. Really nice video. Since I don't have this account maxed out yet, I think it makes more sense for me to play a Grand Challenge on this account instead of playing on my main account where I already have everything maxed. So there's no point of me playing the challenges. I'm not getting any, how do you say, like, value out of playing right there. Okay, let's go with a Vine Spell here. Let's go with a Berserk. Let's go with a Dark Goblin. I think he has triple spell, but hopefully with our quick cycle, we should be able to outcycle spells. He's gonna go with a Bandit. Let's go with Wall Breakers left side. What does he have against the Wall Breakers? Looks like he has nothing against the Wall Breakers. Double connection on the left side tower, and so far, damage-wise, we are in the lead right now. Okay, so he, I think, as I said, has triple spell. It kind of depends on if he runs it with the Vine, or in the, yeah, with the Vine spell, with the lightning. Like, some people use Vine spell, some people use lightning. It, I guess, depends on his personal preference. Okay, Evil Executioner is gonna be kind of scary. I think he has a Bandit, like the Boss Bandit, as a champion as well. If he goes Boss Bandit here, that will be, oh my god, I was about to say, that will be so scary. Luckily for us, he doesn't. Let's actually go with a Vine spell, and let's go with Skeletons here, distracting the XC, getting some extra damage there as well. And he is gonna snowball, but the snowball isn't really gonna give him any value. Let's in the meantime kill the pressure ourselves with the Evil Barrel, with the normal barrel, with the Fire Spirit towards the right side. Fake barrel towards the left side. Look at the damage, guys. Man, I love barrel. I think especially if you combine it with the spirit, ice spirit, fire spirit, doesn't really matter. It gets so much damage. Like, it's actually insane. Okay, we are doing a good job so far defending, pressuring. We have also been able to already get so much damage. We're not even into double elixir yet, and we already got so much damage on his left and right side tower here. Okay, let's see. We need to try and defend this the best way possible. Let's set up a berserker. Let's go with skeletons here in the middle. We need to try and, I think, maybe cycle back to another berserker. Let's go with wall breakers here to keep distracting everything. Nice, very good usage of the wall breaker. We are going to DPS down the boss planet. We can even keep it under pressure by going Goblin Barrel here as well. Let's go with the Ice Spirit left side. We could go with a Vine Spell here. Nice, that is a very good Vine Spell that's going to allow the Dark Goblin to lock onto the tower, take down the right side tower, and oh my god, we are cooking right now, guys. Let's go with the Dark Goblin here. Let's go with wall breakers. Let's go with skeletons to surround his ghost. Wall breakers are not gonna get a connection. Still a really good situation. Let's try and keep the pressure. We can maybe even try and activate the King Tower here. Let's see if we can do that. Let's go with the Fire Spirit here. Let's go with the Berserker plus Vine Spell. Defensively, and man, this guy is getting absolutely destroyed right now. We do need to be careful with the evil snowball. Let's go with wall breakers. Let's go with Ice Spirit. We are gonna hold on. We are gonna defend. And man, what a beautiful gameplay. Such a nice win right there. Let's give him a good game. See you guys soon with game number 3. Okay guys, since I already started the challenge 4-0 with those 2 victories we just got, we are already halfway through the challenge. We are 6-0 right now, and the goal is to, of course, win the Grand Challenge. At least try and win the Grand Challenge. Okay, let's see what we're going to be facing here. Goblin Giant first play. You hate to see it, but it is kind of popular. It is kind of strong in the current meta. He is not running the Royal Chef Tower Troop, which is interesting. I think he might have a Vine Spell, so let's make sure that if he does have a Vine Spell, we are gonna not give him too much value, like allowing him to hit the tower and the Dark Goblin. Nice Vine Spell by us. Not really sure what version he's using, but I think it's just gonna be the typical, yeah, pretty typical Goblin Giant deck, probably with a Goblin Machine in there, which is gonna be very annoying, very scary for us. Why? Because we don't have a way of really taking care of the Witch. So I think our main kind of play here would to be distracting everything and trying to cycle like spirits, skeletons. Well, the Dark Goblin here is gonna try and take care of it. Nice. I think that was probably the best defense we could have done, especially us not having a spell. Besides Vine Spell, like, we don't have Look, we don't really have any good answer against the Witch and against the skeletons being spawned, so we need to be very careful with that. But I think him having Barbaro out of cycle, we should try and pressure a lot right now. Let's go with Golden Barrel, let's go with Wallbreaker as well. He might go with minions, but that still shouldn't be enough to defend everything perfectly. Wallbreaker might even get a connection and take care of them. There you go, perfect interaction for us. Wallbreaker is gonna connect to the tower, explode, and with the explosion is actually gonna fully take care of the minions. Okay, let's go with Berserker, let's go with Ice Spirit. I kind of want to try and keep out the pressure, but at the same time we don't need to overextend on offense, so let's just go with a double Spirit, hitting the Goblin Giant, hitting everything. I'm gonna go with a Vine Spell here already. I know it's kind of early, but this way we're gonna get as much damage as possible on top of the Goblin Giant with the Berserker. Let's go with a Fire Spirit here as well. We are gonna outcycle his Vine Spell by cycling back to another Dark Goblin. And man, I actually love the way we are playing with this deck so far. We do need to be careful here. Let's go with Wallbreakers. Let's see if we can take care of this Evil Witch. Let's go with an Ice Spirit. Let's go with a Vine Spell, trying to trap it. Skeletons might get spawned. Let's go with a Fire Spirit just in case. There you go, beautiful. Good timing. And man, we are actually doing so well. Like, I don't want to jinx it, guys, but if we keep playing like the way we're playing, I feel like we actually have a really good chance at winning the Grand Challenge here. Okay, we do have to be careful because this Goblin Giant is actually still very healthy. Should be fine here with the help of the Skeletons. Berserker last second as well. And let's try and trick him with the Goblin Barrel off to the side. Normally people with a Barbell go for the Barbell in the middle, and then they end up messing one Goblin up. Okay, nice. Good Dark Goblin here. Let's keep up the defense. Let's go with a Berserker up high, distracting the minions, distracting everything. He is actually gonna able to hit the tower as well. We need to be careful here. Let's go with Skeletons. Let's go with everything here. Trying to distract, trying to kite the troops away. We got so much damage on the right side tower, by the way, as well. Wait, are we gonna... Wait, we can actually take the right side tower now. Left side tower is down to 300 HP. Right side tower is down to 200 HP. And I think this should be good game. I don't think he has anything here to stop the wall breakers. We even went Vine Spell in case he would have dropped, I don't know, like a Goblin Machine or something. He didn't have anything. He didn't have enough elixir. Late Witch was not gonna be enough. And we are able to secure another victory. This time against the really popular, really annoying meta deck. Goblin Giant with the Witch, with the Goblin Machine. I'm surprised that we were able to defend and outcycle. I mean, I'm not surprised that we outcycle him, but like, get so much damage while still also able to defend. Like, I don't know, I felt like that was gonna be a little bit more difficult. Okay, looks like he is gonna go very aggressive here. Let's see if we can get a Vine Spell going. I think Vine Spell is gonna be very helpful, just to make sure we don't take any necessary or unnecessary damage. And what are we facing here, guys? He has Berserker. Ooh, is this gonna be Pekka? I think after seeing the Berserker, after seeing the other cards he showed, I'm 90% sure that this is gonna be a Pekka matchup, probably with the Evil Baby Dragon. Let's go with the Wallbreaker split here. I think his cycle right now is kind of awkward. He might have to go like... Oh no, he's not even gonna do anything about it. Okay, he's just gonna straight up go for the Pekka right away. Let's try and pressure here. Maybe we can force out some kind of spell. Maybe we can force out some elixir. He does have the barbells available, so not sure what Pekka version he is running. I think he has the Vine Spell. Let's see if we can get some value out of the Dart Golem still. He is probably gonna go Vine Spell right here. Let's see though. Okay, let's go like Vine Spell here. Let's go with Ice Spirit up high. Let's try and distract everything with Wallbreakers. He is gonna go Vine Spell, but we should be able to cycle back to another Dart Golem here as soon as possible. Wallbreaker is still gonna get a little bit of damage, and I don't think he has a lot of elixir right now, guys. I do think that he has the barbell back in cycle, but still, if he's not ready with the barbell, that still should be able to get some type of damage. And look at that, guys. Dart Golem is gonna get a lot of damage. No barbell available. I think we should try and pressure here as soon as possible. Probably barrel plus Wallbreakers, even going same lane. Like, I just want to focus on the left side tower here with the normal bell, with the Wallbreakers, knowing that he doesn't have the barbell available. I was like, okay, this is a perfect opportunity, perfect moment for us to try and get as much damage as possible right off the bat in single elixir here. Okay, I'm a little bit afraid of a big Pekka push. I feel like the Pekka with the Evil Baby Dragon and with the Ram Rider, like his support troops, can get kind of difficult for us. Let's see what he is gonna do. Looks like he's gonna switch lanes. He is gonna defend it with an E-Spirit. Let's go with the Ice Spirit. Let's go with the Dart Goblin. Let's see if we can force out some elixir defensively with wall breakers. This way he might not make as big of a push. And the good thing about taking care of the tower here is the fact that we can distract the... Okay, let's go like this. Let's go with a Vine Spell here as well. Let's go with a Berserker. Let's go like that. Let's cycle back to another Dart Goblin. Ram Rider is gonna get a connection, but still should be fine. Let's go with wall breakers here. Explosion of the wall breakers is gonna be very helpful against his push. Guys, I think we are already done with the defense. Let's go with skeletons. Okay, he is gonna go Vine Spell. Nice Vine Spell, but that is still not gonna be enough damage to take down our tower. Dart Goblin here to support against the minions, and that is actually gonna be good game. Let's keep it a pressure. 10 seconds left. Let's go with a Berserker Goblin Barrel plus Wallbreaker push here towards the right side. Let's see how he's gonna defend it. But if we're forcing out defensive elixir, then he's not gonna have offensive elixir left. Very nice game. What a great deck so far. Like, this deck is actually so fun. I'm not even lying. It feels like a really good deck, even though it's like the fastest lockbait deck out there. 2.0 FHA's cost, which if you look at it, it might seem like a troll type of deck. So far, we are actually destroying really strong, good meta decks. Pekka, Baby Dragon, Ram Rider, Goblin Giant Witch, Ram Rider. Well, I thought he had triple spell. He actually didn't have barbell. I just now noticed. That is why it felt a little bit easier. And then before that as well, beating Graveyard, Recruits Balloon. Like, this deck so far is undefeated 8-0. I don't want to jinx it, but if we keep it up like this, we should definitely be able to complete the goal of today's video, which is of course to win the entire Grand Challenge. Okay guys, hopping into the next match, we're up against this guy called Time to Grow. He does have the Royal Chef Tower Troop. Probably gonna be some kind of beatdown player. Golem, Goblin Giant, something around that. Okay, he does have the Evil Witch. We are gonna deal a lot of damage early on here. Hopefully he doesn't go Goblin Giant in front of this. If he goes Goblin Giant in front of this, that could already be kind of bad for us. Okay, he goes Mini Pekka. Wow, very, very aggressive play here from the opponent. Let's see if we can take care of that with Vine Spell, Berserker, Fire Spirit. Darwin's getting a lot of value and a nice defense there. That was a great cleanup from us. He did spend a lot of elixir there, but honestly, we had to also spend a lot of elixir ourselves. Good thing for us that he ended up using his barbell right here. And I think we could try and go for the Goblin Barrel Wallbreakers combo. It's just such a strong combo because the Wallbreakers end up tanking for the Goblins. Well, if they don't do anything about the Wallbreakers, they also connect to the tower. Like, look at this, guys. Wallbreakers tanking, Goblins are connecting, Goblins are gonna take care of the tower. He is gonna go for the Golem, which is gonna be a scary card to deal with, especially level 12 Golem right here. How are we gonna defend this? I think we need to try and cycle multiple Dart Goblins, so let's try and go for the Dart Goblin here already. He is definitely gonna go, yeah, I was about to say, he's definitely gonna go with his Evil Witch here. I'm not sure if we can defend this, to be honest, guys. I mean, I'm gonna try and do my best. Let's go with a Vine Spell. Let's go with Skeletons here as well. He's probably gonna try and cycle his own Vine Spell. Let's go with a Dart Goblin right here. Can we defend this though? Like, could we potentially defend this? I mean, I don't think so, to be honest. Let's see if we can defend. I think that is gonna be tower down. Yeah, it's just way too hard for us to defend the Evil Witch. So many skeletons are being spawned, and then the speed up effect from the baby dragon is also very annoying, very scary. This is going to be a lot of damage on our king tower, so I think this might be the first loss of today's video, unless we can somehow punish him and somehow get a lot of damage with our bait cards. I think it's going to be very difficult, guys. Ice Spirit didn't tank for the Dart Golem either. I don't think he has the Barbell on Cycle. We might be able to get a lot of damage if he goes Golem. Yeah, let's definitely pressure here, guys. Let's definitely pressure. No Barbell, I think, yet in Cycle. Is he gonna Cycle back to it? No, he's not back to it yet. Dart Golem is connecting. Goblins are connecting. Evil Wall Breakers might get a connection here. Please do get a connection. Okay, they do get a double connection. Let's see if we can trick him, guys. Let's go with a Goblin Barrel. Let's go with Berserker Dart Goblin. Okay, he is gonna go with a... Man, we need to cycle. We need to cycle right now. If we don't cycle now, it's gonna be game over. I think we need to try and get another Goblin Barrel plus Wall Breakers connection. Okay, he does go with Vine Spell. Let's go with our own Vine Spell. Please, please, please get a connection. No way, guys. One more second. 1 second earlier and we would have taken the victory. No way we just lost that. Honestly, such a difficult matchup there against Golem. How do we defend the Golem? We don't have a building. We don't have a real DPS dealer. Such a nice try though. Like the fact that we were 1 second away is, in my opinion, very impressive. The bad thing is that we still need 4 more victories to win the Grand Challenge. Can we get it, guys? That is the real question right now. See you guys whenever we find the next opponent. Okay, guys, hopping into the next match. Such an unfortunate loss right there. And no way. We are facing another Royal Chef Tower Throw, please. Just... Okay, he's gonna go... Pekka first play. Let's definitely try and pressure here a little bit. Let's go with like Berserker Wall Breakers. Maybe we can force out some Elixir defensively. If he doesn't defend, that is gonna be a lot of damage. It looks like he's just gonna let it be, which is already a lot of damage for us, from us on his right side tower. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go with a Vine Spell here as well. Let's go with Skeletons. Let's go with a Berserker. Let's try and DPS this down the best way possible. He's gonna spend a lot of Elixir there. Let's see if we can defend this though, guys. Darkman is getting a lot of value. Let's go with Skeletons here last second. Make sure that the Fisherman is not going to get any damage. And wow, beautiful defense right there. He even says the wall plate as well. I don't think he expected us to be able to defend that even after spending so much offensively. And he just went all in on offense. Like he spent Pekka, Fisherman, Goblin Machine, Goblin Curse, Rage Spell. Like he just spent all of his Elixir offensively without barely getting any damage at all. So beautiful play so far, beautiful defense. I think our combo should definitely be with like the barrel plus a tank, especially looking at his spells. Like he has Vines, Goblin Curse, Rage. I think it's gonna be so annoying if we tank the Goblin Barrel with, for example, in this case, a Berserk, and looks like it is indeed gonna be the play. We are gonna take his right side tower. We do need to be careful with this counter push though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this type of matchup is so scary because especially if he has a Goblin Giant in there, which he does have, guys. Oh my god, he's already gonna go with a Goblin Giant. Let's go with a Fire Spirit here. Let's go with a Berserker. Let's cycle the Dark Goblin here as soon as possible. He is gonna go with his Goblin Curse as well. Let's see if we can defend this. Okay, we need to try and cycle Fire Spirit, Skeletons to distract the Pekka. He is gonna go with his Vine Spell. I'm gonna be forced to go with my own Vine Spell. Berserker here to try and tank, help DPS down the Pekka. Pekka does take care of the Berserker, but luckily for us, he's not gonna get a connection on the tower. And man, this is gonna be a close one. Even though we still have a good amount of HP on our tower, I feel like one good push from him should be pretty much impossible for us to defend. Let's see if we can get a lot of damage here. Nice, we are gonna get a good amount of damage offensively. Let's cycle Dark Goblin, let's cycle Ice Spirit, let's try and cycle multiple Dark Goblins here. I think I'm gonna try and once again distract the Pekka backwards. Let's go with a Dark Goblin here as well. Let's see if we can DPS down the Goblin Giant without taking too much damage. Nice. Okay, let's go with Vine Spell. Let's go with a Berserker Skeletons combo here to try and DPS down the Goblin Machine. He's gonna go with a Goblin Curse. Let's go with a Fire Spirit predicting Goblins. Let's go with the Ice Spirit. And man, we are cooking right now. I love how we're playing in today's video. We have been, I would say, playing pretty much flawless. We did unfortunately end up losing one match, but even that one match we lost was still such a close matchup as well. Let's go with Ice Spirit. Let's go with Wall Breakers. Can we get the 3 count here? That is the real question. I don't think so. Yeah, there's not gonna be enough time. Still a very dominant, still a very nice victory right there against this Goblin Giant Pekka player. And we are getting closer and closer, guys. We are 9-1 right now. I'm just afraid of facing Golem. But even the Golem player was a really close match. Like, as I told you, 1 more second or 1 second earlier that the Wall Breaker gets the connection, we would have taken the 3 count and he would have lost. Anyways, let's focus. Let's lock in. These last matches are gonna be so important, guys. Especially the last matches in the challenge are always the ones which are like the most difficult. Let's go with skeletons here. Let's go with the fire spirit towards the left side. He does have a dart goblin, but then he's using the princess tower, so not sure if it's gonna be like a bait type of deck. Bomber fire spirit, okay. Oh, he has the Mega Knight. Okay, let's see if we can maybe try and activate the king tower here off the Mega Knight. I think we can try and do it with like skeletons plus a spirit. Let's see though. Okay, let's see if that jumps. Nice. Let's go with a berserker. Let's go with a vine spell here to trap the mini Pekka just in case he has a spell. I am gonna have the skeletons ready, and beautiful defense, guys. What a nice defense right there. Perfect king tower activation, perfect defense, perfect way of dealing with the mini Pekka as well. It's always kind of scary, but that is why I overspend on the mini Pekka. If you think about the amount of elixir he spent, like there was 11 elixir with the Mega Knight plus the mini Pekka, it was definitely worth it to overspend on the mini Pekka just to make sure we don't take any unnecessary damage there. I feel like the mini Pekka, if it does get a hit, it is just so much damage. So yeah, I'd rather play safe than rather be like later like, man, I should have spent a little bit of more elixir. Okay, let's go with a fire spirit here. I think I want to try and keep out the pressure both lanes, especially with the evil barrel available right now. Great way of pressuring both the left and the right side tower. We are going to get a lot of damage both on the right and left side tower, but so far the left side tower is especially the tower where we've gotten the damage. And what an interesting deck by him, by the way. For sure, one of these typical mid-ladder decks. I'm not sure what card he's missing, but I think he showed pretty much his entire deck already. Might be missing a win condition though, like a Ram Rider or something like that. I feel like, I'm not sure if it's gonna be the case, but I feel like he might be missing some type of win condition. Okay, E was being used by him. We are slowly but surely getting more and more chip damage. Let's see if we can cycle to the evil barrel. I mean, we do need to cycle it at least one more time, but I think the evil barrel here in this type of matchup is gonna be key. Let's see if he's gonna go Mega Knight. Looks like he doesn't go Mega Knight. Dark Boy is getting so much damage though, and guys, what is he doing? He is actually not sure how to play against our deck. I don't think he even knows himself how to keep up with all the pressure, with the quick cycle, with all the damage he is taking so far. This is not looking good for him, and we are actually gonna take both towers at the same time. Can we defend this though? Like, that is the real question. Can we hold on? Can we defend this? Let's go with the Ice Spirit here, distracting the Mega Knight. Let's go with Skeletons just to hold the Mega Knight a little bit longer distracted. Let's go with Fire Spirit. Let's go with Vines. Let's go with another Dart Goblin here. Skeletons to distract the Mega Knight. Let's go with Ice Spirit just to make sure we don't end up losing our Dart Goblins. And man, this deck is insane. 2.0 average ace cost. You guys are seeing how insane it cycles, how good it feels to defend, how good it feels to attack. And we are once again gonna secure another victory. We could have been 11-0 right now. I feel like that one loss against the Golem player was definitely undeserved. It happens though, no problem so far. Even after the loss, we have been able to keep focused, keep calm, keep collected, and we need 2 more victories, guys. Let's just go for it right away. I'm super locked in, I'm super excited. We are facing someone with the Royal Shift Tower Troop though, so that is definitely not something to be excited about. Even though we did beat it quite a lot today, I feel like it's still a Tower Troop, it's still a deck you just need to be very careful about. Okay, good thing for us right here is that he actually started off quite aggressive. Let's go with a Vine Spell here. Let's see if we can take care of the Witch. Let's go with a Fire Spirit here as well to try and take care of the Skeletons. Nice, that is a really good defense from us. Okay, we are facing Goblin Giant. I mean, so far against Goblin Giant, I don't want to jinx this match, but so far against the Goblin Giant, we haven't lost yet. So we do need to be careful here, but it at least is not the Golem deck which we lost against earlier. Okay, very good usage of the wall breakers here. We're gonna kite the mini Pekka, we're gonna kite the minions. Do need to be careful in case he goes with like a sneaky Vine Spell or something. You never know, some people might try and surprise you, some people might try and kind of trick you. Okay, let's go with the Golden Barrel. He does have the Vine Spell, good thing that we were ready for it earlier. Let's go with a Fire Spirit, let's go with wall breakers right side, and we have such a quick cycle. I don't think he's back to anything good right now. Yeah, he does have the Goblin Machine, but it's not gonna be enough to defend double wall breaker connection. Let's keep up the pressure here. Let's go with the Ice Spirit. Let's go with the Golden Barrel as well. I think that should be a lot of damage once again on both towers here. He's gonna rage the right side, but what about the left side? What about the left side? Left side is gonna take so much damage, and oh my god, that is gonna be pretty much tower down with the Fire Spirit connection. I think that would be like 1 HP left on the tower. And this guy is using a beatdown deck. That is why I'm exactly pressuring. That is exactly why I'm trying to be this annoying with our pressure card, with our cycle cards, because As soon as we hit double elixir, you already know that this matchup is gonna be way more difficult. That is why I'm trying to get as much damage as possible in single elixir. And we are gonna take the left side tower. Right side tower did get barbell, but now that the barbell is out of cycle, we might be able to get something going with the wall breakers. Let's go with skeletons. Let's go with wall breakers here as well. Let's see if he's gonna defend them or is he just gonna focus on his push. He is gonna go with a rage, but that is still not gonna be enough. And at this point, I think I'm just gonna keep up the pressure even for the 3 crown, guys. I think at this point, this opponent doesn't even really know how to deal with our pushes, how to deal with our pressure. We are gonna get a lot of damage on the king tower as well. I do need to be careful because now in double elixir, he's definitely gonna, I was about to say that, he's definitely gonna try and get his goblin giant push going with the mini Pekka. Let's go with wall breakers here. Let's go with the berserker. Wall breakers should be able to defend the... Nice. This is still looking like a pretty good defense, guys. Let's go with a fire spear. Let's go with a dark goblin here. We are definitely gonna lose the tower, but as long as we don't get 3 ground, we should be fine. Okay, but this is actually getting scary though. This is actually getting scary, the evil witch. No. Are we actually gonna get 3 count? Guys, the mini Pekka. The mini Pekka, oh my god. I mean, on the right side tower, realistically, we can even take some damage. I think we are gonna... Wait, we are actually gonna lose this. We are actually gonna lose this, guys. No way. Man, there's no way. We were dominating the match in such a good way, such a perfect gameplay pressure-wise, and then the evil witch was just immortal. I guess I should have kept up the pressure, guys. I think my mistake right there in the end was trying to defend. Well, his king tower was only at 1000 HP. I think I could have easily taken care of the king tower by just going like evil barrel, berserker, wall breakers, or some kind of combo like that, some kind of attack offensively. I tried to defend, which was definitely the mistake because even trying to defend, we were not able to. And now I actually put myself in a horrible situation. I put myself in a 10-2 situation, which we're gonna have 2 matches with a do or die situation. We can actually not afford losing a single match right here, guys. Okay, let's completely lock in. Let's see if we can win right here. We are gonna be facing some kind of lockbait deck. We need to be careful against lockbait. Knowing that we don't have a lock, knowing that we don't have a spell, it might get kind of difficult. Okay, looks like he's also not gonna have a spell though, so that is good for us. He's gonna have the Valkyrie, which is a good card against like the wall breakers, against the barrel. But the fact that he doesn't have lock, I think, is gonna be huge here. Okay, let's go with a vine spell here. Let's go with a dark goblin, trying to snipe his Valkyrie. Skeletons up high to distract. I think the most important part in a matchup like this, and we actually played a matchup similar, is who is gonna pressure better, who's gonna cycle better. If none of us have the lock, if none of us has a really good spell to take care of his bait cards, it's just gonna be like a battle of who pressures and who defends better. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go with Ice Spirit here as well. He is gonna go with his Valkyrie probably. There you go. Let's go with a Dart going like this, trying to snipe and the Princess and also eventually deal a little bit of damage to the Valkyrie. And I'm not sure, guys. Okay, he's gonna go with a Dark Golem here. Valkyrie should go down to the tower. Let's go with Skeletons trying to distract the Dark Golem. Dark Golem is gonna get 1 shot. And this is not looking amazing, to be honest. Okay, let's go with Wall Breakers here towards the right side. He's gonna go with a cannon. Nice defense from him. I think we need to try and keep up the pressure even more. Like, I think I'm playing a little bit passive so far. Let's go with a Fire Spirit. Let's go with a Berserker. We are gonna get a lot of damage with the barrel. That is gonna be more damage than we took. Nice. Let's go. We are gonna make a small comeback right there. And let's keep up the pressure by going Ice Spirit. Wall Breakers. I do have the Vine Spell in case he goes with like the Valkyrie. I think I'm definitely gonna go with Vine Spell here. This way we can get the Wall Breakers to connect. And this way we are gonna be back and even leading with a lot of damage. Okay, I think we're gonna have to take the Wall Breaker damage. I'm not gonna lie, we can't really deal with them. We should not take too much. Like, it's a lot of damage, but it's not too much damage. I think we could have afforded it. And let's in the meantime try and cycle. Okay, let's cycle like this. Let's go like this. Let's go with Skeletons, Ice Spirit, Fire Spirit. Trying to defend the best way we can. We are gonna get a lot of chip damage ourselves. Offensively as well, he is gonna go with a Valkyrie. Probably gonna go with Wall Breakers. There are the Wall Breakers. We do have the Vine Spell back in cycle, so that is gonna be perfect for us. And in the meantime, we can try and focus on our offense again. Fire Spirit for the Goblin Gang, which he is definitely gonna drop. Wall Breakers are still alive as well. Wall Breaker might get a connection. Looks like he is not gonna get a connection. Do need to be careful because we don't have any direct damage besides the Vine Spell. Let's try and keep all the damage. Let's also try and keep the pressure by going Goblin Barrel right here. He is gonna go with the Valkyrie defensively, and I think he doesn't have any elixir left, guys. We are gonna secure the victory here, and we are gonna be once again in a do or die situation. 11-2 in the Grand Challenge right now. I can't believe I lost that one match. Like, the 2 matches we lost, both of them were like perfect gameplay from us. This golem matchup I think was impossible, like we couldn't defend. We almost trick on him though, but this match I should have just completely gone offensively, chasing the king tower, chasing those 3 crowns. That was my big mistake. No problem though, so far we are still in a position to win the grand challenge, but I didn't want to be in this 11-2 spot. See you guys soon with 100% sure the last match. Okay guys, we are here with the last match of today's video. And man, look at his tower 2 Clash Royale. When are you gonna nerf the Royal Chef? When are you gonna do something about the current state of the game? I don't know. And look at this guy as well. Like, he just completely messes up the golem machine. It's still gonna be a difficult matchup. It's probably gonna be golem or goblin giant here. Let's see if we can defend this the best way possible. Let's go with ice spear. Let's go with skeletons. We are gonna cycle back to the wall breakers. Let's go with a wall breaker split again. And he does have a baby dragon. Oh, I think this is gonna be golem, guys. I actually think that this is gonna be golem. Okay, we need to try and play this the best way we can. Let's go with a fire spirit here to distract. He does have the vine spell. There you go. There's the vine spell. Let's see if we can get some damage here. I think he has a mini Pekka. We can maybe try and predict the mini Pekka. Never mind. He goes with a goblin machine. Goblin machine is gonna take quite some damage here. He is forced to go with his barbell. And do you guys think it would be crazy to tank this damage? Go with a dart grenade to try and activate the king tower here with the rocket. And then afterwards go offensive. If he doesn't have the barbell in cycle, how is he gonna defend this? How is he gonna defend this barrel wall breaker push? I don't think he can, guys. He might just go for a golem here. Is he gonna go golem? I think if I were him, I would try and go for a golem push right now. And he is gonna do that. That is a smart play from him. Like, honestly, that is a really, really smart play from him. We are gonna take the tower. We are gonna activate our king tower. That could actually be huge for us. Damage-wise, on defense, it's always nice to have your king tower up. How are we gonna defend the golem push, though? Man, I actually don't know how to defend the golem push. Like, I don't think we have anything to defend this. Okay, let's see. We can go with a vine spell here. Let's go with a berserk as well. He is gonna go with his own vine spell. Probably should have gone with the berserk on top of the baby dragon, but anyways, ice spirit is gonna take care of it. Dark going to try and take care of the golem. Is it gonna be towered down? I think that is still towered down for him, guys, or almost towered down. Yeah, that is still gonna be towered down for him, man. That is insane. Okay, let's give it a pressure. Let's go with a barrel. Let's go with wall breakers here as well. Let's go with a vine spell offensively. Trying to get a double connection with the wall breakers. Nice. We are gonna get a double connection. He's gonna go with minions on top of our dart goblin. I wonder if he's gonna try and go like golem pocket. Is he gonna go with a golem in the back? He's gonna go golem in the back. Okay, let's see if we can pressure here with a dart goblin. This is gonna be such a close match, guys. We are gonna get a lot of damage there. 300 HP on his right side tower. Let's go with the wall breakers here. Let's go with a goblin barrel wall breaker. It's gonna take the tower. Can we defend for 20 seconds though? Like, can we defend his king tower push? I think the time is gonna be in our favor right here. Let's actually keep up the pressure though. Let's try and keep up the pressure as much as possible. Okay. 10 seconds left. I just need to buy time, guys. I just need to buy time. I'm gonna go wall breakers up high. Only 3 seconds left, and let's go. We got it. Oh my god, guys. That was such a close situation, such a difficult challenge. The crazy part about this video, the crazy part about the challenge is that I could have, I don't want to say easily, but I could have definitely won 12-0. There were 2 matchups, this one for sure, and then also the golem matchups in the very last second, which we did end up losing, and then that put us in a very tricky, very difficult situation, but we are able to secure the 12th win. Let's go, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. 2.0 lockbait deck. Let me know in the comment section. I don't know if I should do a similar video, but changing the win condition, I already do and did quite a lot of 1.9 minor decks. Now 2.0 lockbait deck. Maybe I can do something with Hawk Rider or maybe any other win condition. So if you guys did enjoy the video, please make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.